Hello everyone, welcome back to Fable Aim and Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered. The team returns, empowered, greater than they were before. I did some farming. Someone recommended a very easy farming path, and it has been stupendous. So if you are as excited as I am to see the team unleash their new potential and are enjoying the series, feel free to the video. It does help out the channel. Now, Tizzy Boy is our salve maker. It should be not understated just how powerful the salve maker is. He basically cheats. The salve maker lets you just win the video game. I didn't look up the chart of what items do. Probably should have. But we can turn consumables and items into nuclear bombs, basically. The salve maker is the win con. I don't know if he'll be a salve maker forever, but he is our salve maker for now. He's also a black mage so that he can cast spells so we don't have to use materials all of the time. I have made Agnes a performer. Now, the performer is the other new job that we unlocked, and it's kind of like the easiest way at first to get a whole bunch of buffs. We can make the team more resilient, more speedier, more physical attack, more magical attack. We can even raise a target's BP. We can increase defenses, which will probably be her main utilization. And she can make people attack her, which is an oddity. I'm not really sure how I would use this, but hey, I suppose someone could have an idea. What I'm really interested in is this buff up. This is a passive that every turn she would get stronger as she goes on. So maybe we'll be able to find a use for this. But she's going to be a performer for now. Of course, she is still a white mage. For her subclass. I probably need to get this leveled up. I'm really excited about Epic Group Cast. This could be really funny. But we're still far away from that. Methinks. Good old Ring-a-Bell has remained a spell fencer. I leveled up Thief and Knight a little bit. I know what I want him to be, but it's so late. So we'll see if he ends up moving away. I like him being a spell fencer. He should be a spell fencer. Adea, I leveled up her spell fencer as well. Look at that. She caught up. But she's going to be a ranger for now. I was really trying a whole bunch of stuff. I know what I want her to be, but we don't have it just yet. So she's going to remain a ranger to have a whole bunch of dupes. But I want to try something. I don't know if this will work. It'd be nice if it did. So, of course, as a ranger, she uses a bow. A bow, naturally, is a two-handed weapon. So, if we go to ability, and we go down here to, I don't know, HP up. Probably not a good thing to remove, but hey, we're here. Does this remove damage? It looks like this doesn't do anything. It does remove my damage. Okay, so two-handed does not, in fact, work with a bow. That's fair. It also doesn't work with a dagger. There are just some things we have to get around and accept. So this is the current situation. I do have a surprise brewing in the shadows, but it's going to remain there for a hot moment. So I thought I would share. Also, I am rich now, which is a nice feeling. I thought I would share my farming strategy. Oh, we get one of the big boys. Only big boys. So, right. This should still work, I hope. So basically, I just have 4 Blessed Shields. Unfortunately, I just unequipped it. I wasn't thinking. We have 4 Blessed Shields, and I had an auto where the whole team would rip it. I guess she gets to auto attack if she can't use it. And basically, I would just do auto on 4 times mode, and I would just run through this place. Because there are only undead here, meaning that everything we attack is going to get riggedy wrecked. So, that was really funny. I really thank you for the suggestion. I really enjoyed this farm. Not the reason that I had time to do the farm, but I'll get into that later. You're not here for me. You're here for the continuation of the story, I would presume. So, let us head to the headquarters. Head to the headquarters of the Sword Bearers. I'm going to go back to the town first, just real quick. While we're here, I might as well purchase all the spells that we did not have before. So we can raise our innovation, we can lower the party speed, I'm assuming we could use this on the enemies, and we can get Reflect, finally, for the White Mage. And on the note of magic I could not afford earlier, we have made it back to the Sword Bearer headquarters, picked up the magics I was missing, and I want to see if I can/should afford anything here. I'm interested in this Zweihander. The Zweihander! I think would go a long way. I like the damage that Ring a Bell has been pumping out lately, ever since I finally leveled him up. And you know what? Oh man, the Black Robe I think would be great for Anya's. I imagine I don't want my aim to get too low. That sounds like it would be a bad idea. What is this? I have one of these. I'm not using it. I'm not sure why, though. Not sure what tis that equip that was not worth it. I know I had some odd equipment choices because the boss demanded it. I could also try these knuckles, but I'm going to grab this Zweihander. We'll get some more damage for Ring a Bell. I think that's all we'll get from him. That was a lot of money, I will admit. What are you wearing? Ah, yes, of course. I had the poison nullification to deal with the very rude individual whose job I have stolen and become said rude individual. We can keep the Gale hairpin on her, I suppose. Yeah, that'll do. What armor did this guy... Did he have armor? You would think he does. It's called the Armory. He did not. Okay. Fair enough. I'd rather not lower my defenses too much for the sake of offense. Which is a weird sentence to say. Normally I'm a big enjoyer of the offense angle. Don't get too careless, is what he says. Yeah, so I believe our average was level 38 prior, when I ended the last episode. Now it's 45. So I have farmed sufficiently. I feel good about most of my life choices. Let's see if this zone is going to punish us. This is a level 37 to 43 zone. We have outscaled it. Do I want to keep this on 50%? Maybe we'll bring it back up to 100. We'll play typical, you know? Whoops. And we'll see if I get punished for my grade. So we were told in the book, the Ring a Bell's Book of Many Things, that left was poison, and I get immediately sidetracked and overjoyed. We went to go wring out the poisoner's head. Although it was a rather difficult task, admittedly. The Ice Brand. Did I just waste money on the Zweihander? I might have. That would be a little tilting. Water imbued sword made of frigid metal. What does this mean? Weapon attacks deal water damage. I see. Of course, as a spell fencer, we can do whatever elemental damage we want. Gale hairpin worked out. We are facing Hellhounds. I am assuming... Bold. I am assuming that the Hellhounds are weak to ice. Ring a Bell is our... investigator. So what if we just AoE Thunder... No. Well, AoE Blazar. That's what we'll do. No, not to friends. We'll let her chill. We'll see how this all pans out. You will examine El Hellhoundo. Then you will, I guess, just swing and see how his damage does. We can even imbue a Thundara on Adea and then kill this. We'll slow down. She immediately destroyed the thing. That's nice. 3,700 hit points, weak to water, and it is a beast. Oh, shocker. His damage was okay. Oh, my boy, it is. So I do have the 20% damage multiplier. magic damage multiplier. From Black Mage level 10. What else did I give you? Oh, right, he also has... I should probably change this if I wanted to min-max this. Do I want to min-max this? I also have the attack item amp. So this will boost any damage dealt by the attack items, which of course would have been winning us the game. I think in the short term, this isn't... I'd rather have something else here, but I don't care. This will be with us in case something goes awry. If necessary. Boom, boom.
Hey! There he is! Are you alright?
How did you escape?
Who are you?
You're safe now. We'll get you out of here.
Will we?
So you're Egil, huh?
That's right. Who are you?
The protagonists!
We've come to help you.
Really? I was going to see the fire vestal.
Wait, isn't she dead? Isn't Falstad dead?
What was that about the fire vestal?
Let's talk later. We have to get him to safety first.
The team is agreeing. Are we really leaving? Rescuing Egil. Oh, I'm glad to know he's safe. Indeed, and he owes his safety to your bold actions, 'tis. Bold and foolish, I should say. I cannot deny that it was right to save the boy's life. But you have a higher calling, 'tis. The crystal's awakening hinges in part upon you. Speaking of which, just what do you suppose his connection to the fire vestal was? He is out cold. Not that I can blame him, after all that. Hey, wake up, kid! You're our one clue here! Eri, stop that. At least let him rest until we arrive in Heartschild. That just came from Heartschild, though. Tim, do you think there's like a secret wall here somewhere? That would be super annoying. I am heavily suspicious, though. 4 treasure chests? I don't know. It's actually insane how much damage he deals, while also being the most powerful backup in the game. I'm so excited to showcase it. Wait, I know all of you, right? Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's also worth noting that Adea just deals a truly heinous amount of damage. So that's nice. I'm being stabbed. Oh yeah, those guys counterattack melee attacks, don't they? Ah well. There's the buff up! And a flame charm. I'm assuming the flame charm reduces damage from fire attacks. Do you think this is a safe assumption? Wow, I'm bleeding mana though. Don't like that. Charm that suppresses fire. Protects the wearer by reducing fire damage by half. Yep, sounds about right. I'm not saying this is how we're going to have to unlock the summoning abilities, but I am suggesting it. Wait, do you think that... I'm pretty sure S weapon efficiency literally only affects melee attacks. Yes. Okay. Irrelevant. Why did I come... Oh, right. It's like, I'm on this screen for a reason. It's because... we currently don't have Black Resonance equipped, so this is kind of a wasted slot, which means it's perfectly slotted for buff up. Oh, it's 2? Alright. I'm not sure how I'm going to make use of this, honestly. Because white magic is not known for its offense, but maybe we'll work something out. I'm assuming worst case scenario I can just slam Eroga onto people and it will do something. Bold assumption, I know. Bold assumption. But that's what I'm working with. So, I guess we're heading back to Heartschild, and I shall see you there.
Here at last. That was a risky move, but we made it back all right.
We sure did it,
Here, here. It's not like 'tis to go out on a limb like that. But we survived, and that's what counts.
The Vestal.
He must be exhausted. He's sound asleep. You did well to carry him on your back all this way, Tiz. You must be tired too.
Especially with the insomnia.
I'm fine.
Press exit out.
More importantly, this boy may know of a way into the Temple of Fire. We should ask him now. Don't you agree, Agnes?
Now we have your attention, Ari.
I do, if that is true.
First, let's head to Commander Goodman's residence and give the boy a chance to rest.
Makes sense to me. But first, I'm missing 100 mana. Almost 200 mana. And I'm rich. I'm actually alarmed at how fast I spent that money. But I have it. And that's what counts. I probably shouldn't buy anything here. Actually, you know what I should do? Maybe, just maybe, I should inspect the adventurer's equipment. Company is a precious thing. It is indeed. Wow, I can't buy this. I kind of want this. For reasons. I knew the good stuff was really expensive. I just forgot how expensive it was. Alright, well. I checked. That's what matters. Alright. I tried. Wow, the Night Emperor only does a little bit more damage than the Zweihande. Kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
Egil, you're alive!
Wait, how do you know Egil?
Do you know this boy?
His parents were part of our household guard. They lost their lives 3 years ago protecting my husband. We hadn't heard from Egil since then. To think that he had been forced to work in the Mithril mine.
Mrs. Goodman, could we ask you to look after Egil here for a while? We can't take him with us where we're going.
To war!
Yes, of course.
He's awake!
Where am I? I have to hurry.
Hurry, where?
The Fire Vestal asked me to help. I have to go. Where is this? Where am I?
Wait, Egil!
Great. We just saved you. Oh, we're in a special scene. My husband and I had only been married a few weeks when the draft notice came. He left the next day. In the end, he died clawing at his throat, writhing in a cloud of green mist. A friend he'd made in the trenches told me. How am I to live now without him? What reason have I to go on? There's nothing left. Okay. I don't think that's anything new. Oh, hey, Egil. You know that's lava, right?
Egil.
Thank you for rescuing me, but I have to go back to the Mithril mine.
We've recaptured the mine from the Sword Bearers. You don't have to work there anymore. All your friends have been freed.
I still have to go back.
Go back where?
Is that where the Fire Vestal is?
Does this have something to do with the Fire Vestal, Egil? That's right. Did you meet her? No, I've never met her before, but I sometimes see her in my dreams. I really do.
That's odd.
She always seems sad and tells me, go to the deepest tunnel. Lead the wind there.
The Wind Vestal.
The wind? The deepest tunnel? Does it lead somewhere?
Yes. Who are you?
The Wind.
She is the Wind Vestal.
What? That means...
This tunnel may lead into the Temple of Fire. Even in death, it seems the Fire Vestal is trying to fulfill her duty through Egil's dreams.
Is that an ability you possess?
I must see this done. I must. Egil, show me the way to this tunnel.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Wait! Egil's in no state to go anywhere.
Hey!
Why do you object, Tiz?
Because it's dangerous.
I bet he reminds Tiz of his brother, his little brother that died.
Tiz,
How is Egil?
he's asleep at last. Idia is with him now. Agnes and Eri are in a huff.
We couldn't let Egil take them into the mine. It's too dangerous.
There are dragons.
You know, ever since we found Egil, you've stopped having your nightmares, Tiz.
It hasn't been that long, ring a bell.
Huh? Really?
I suppose it did take one nap between turning in Egil, but... Really? Yeah, really, like Tiz asked.
I'll leave Egil in your capable hands.
Understood. Be careful out there.
Where is Egil now?
He's holed up in his room. He won't let anyone in.
We can't take him with us. Even so.
No matter. I've questioned him thoroughly about the location of this passageway.
Let's set out then.
Alright, sounds good. I'm remembering something, but I don't remember the exact details. I just know that something is fishy here. Yeah, that might not even be true. Life is fishy, honestly. What do you want? Oh, the book. I don't care. I don't care. The only thing about the book that I care about is the... Do I not fight the pirate anytime soon? I don't remember. I only care about the special notes. I think we don't have to do anything. We being our spellcasters. I think we just leave this to the sword magic. I hope I clicked the right one. I think I did. Oh, yeah. GG. It really helps having just the character levels. Like, I'm far and above, I think, where... Well, not far and above, but I'm above where I should be. Ah! So much for being holed up in his room.
Egil?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean this is a boss fight? It's 3 little shitbags. Here, I'm gonna Thundara them all just to prove a point. Rude. Can you believe they did that much damage through a default? Like, seriously. Oh. Interesting. Why didn't you kill it, Tiz? You're supposed to be my goat! It's fine.
We specifically told you not to follow us. Are you listening to me, Egil?
But I'm the only one who knows how to open up the way through.
Eri, I thought you interrogated him.
What? You have to squeeze into a really tight hole to open up the way through.
Eri is smaller than you.
You'd never be able to fit. Not in a million years.
You said nothing about this back at the house. You tricked us.
I didn't trick you. I just left that part out.
It's the same thing. Anyway, I'm small enough to fit through a silly little hole.
Exactly.
But you're too tiny to move the stone lever that opens the passage up.
Oh. They really did think of everything.
What stone lever? You didn't say anything about that.
Nope, I didn't.
Well, we'll have to take Egil with us now. That's the only way to awaken the crystal.
We can't do that. What if he gets hurt?
I can't ring a bell is still. He has the pondering stance.
No need to yell at Agnes, Tiz. What are you so upset about?
What do you propose then, Tiz? Will you make him go back by himself?
I wouldn't do that. We'll go back with him.
What if the sword bearers or black blades beat us to the temple? Egil was just attacked by the enemy, right? He was held prisoner by them before as well. They may already be aware of this passage he found.
But...
I believe we should focus on the task of awakening the crystal.
Exactly. To cleanse the darkness from this world, we must accept some risk and some sacrifices.
Never! What are you saying, Eri? I don't want anyone to be sacrificed. I won't allow it!
What then? You have been impossible lately, Tiz. You are trampling upon the will of Egil, the late fire vessel, and me. As a vessel, I cannot let you do this. Do not interfere with my mission.
Hey, both of you need to calm down.
He reminds me of my little brother who died. Till,
Exactly. Called it. Nailed it.
when that chasm opened up, and Norende was swallowed by darkness, my little brother, about the same age as Egil, he fell along with it, right before my eyes. I couldn't save him. I couldn't hold on to Till's hand any longer.
Yeah, 8 strength. 8 strength will do that.
The look on his face as he stared back at me and fell into that black pit. The same goes for the water vestal. It was agony, watching her life fade in front of me. I couldn't bear to watch Agnes cling to her and weep. I've seen enough death to last a lifetime.
And we've only just begun.
That's why I don't want to lead Egil into peril, even if it is to deliver the world from danger.
Then why don't you try to stop Agnes from facing danger, Tiz?
Because I know that no matter what, Agnes would just go off on her own. And I promised Agnes that I'd stay at her side, to be there, to protect her.
Ooh la la.
Tiz,
Well, there's your answer.
Huh? What do you mean?
We'll go together with Egil. Tiz will protect him. We all will. Right?
please let me go. I want to see the fire vessel's wishes carried out.
You win. But you're not to go wandering off without us, okay, Egil?
Got it. Thanks.
Huh? What?
Never mind. It's nothing. Let's move on.
Okay. Pro tip. When a woman says it's nothing, she definitely means it. I'm trying to think of a delicate way to say that. Egil, hey, Egil, I'm talking to you. Hello? Yeah, I hear you. Quit nagging me already. Nag? And this after you lied to me, you pipsqueak. I'm telling you I never lied. You didn't ask, so I didn't mention it. That's all. Oh, I don't need to take that kind of backtalk from you. And I'm a lot bigger than you. You're the real pipsqueak. What was that? Nothing. I didn't say a word. Honestly, what kind of attitude is that? And to a Christ fairy, no less. Agnes, are you hearing this? Egil is being horrid. Agnes, please. Eri, he's a child. Please do not be so immature. Right? Haha, you heard her, Harry. Oh, you little... Jaya, ring about 'tis somebody say something. Yeah. Hang in there, I guess. This is the door I couldn't open, right?
Be careful, okay?
I will. I know this place like the back of my...
What?
A big piece of mithril ore!
This isn't the time for that, Egil. You've got to stay with me, okay?
I thought he was going to do that joke. I know this place like the back of my hand. Oh, that's new.
Oh, come on. Finding this can mean the difference between eating or not, you know. It's a precious find.
Let it go, Egil. The war will be over soon.
Will it?
Then you won't have to worry about finding mithril anymore.
Wow. Now that I look at it more closely, I think this is orichalcum. Amazing! When we find some of this, we get eggs with our dinner. It's my lucky day!
I'll take it. Wait, isn't orichalcum worse than my current equipment? Egil's words. Oh, whoa! Are you alright? Yeah, I just stumbled a bit. My eyes haven't really adjusted. All the more reason to be careful where you step. You know, when you think about it, the moon's way better than the sun. What makes you say that? The moon shines when it's dark out, so we can see at night. The sun only shines during the day when it's bright anyway. It's bright during the day because of the sun, silly. Did you know the moon only shines because of the sun's light? Really? Ah, the moon only shines because of the sun. I guess that makes sense. It must be really grateful. Grateful? How so? Because whenever the sun is tired, the moon fills in for it while it rests. Alright, sure. Sure, kid. Oh, it's right here. Literally right here. Right? Hello? Game? I thought this was it. Well, we'll go down, I guess. I don't believe the turtle has spell reflect. This turtle. It's not like it matters, really. Ooh. Maybe it does matter. How much health did he have? Just kidding. We are like 10 character levels above the recommended area here. Maybe I can maybe look for this. No. There it is. Oh, right. We never got to, there's a door here we never went to. Hello. Do I want to, I should kill her, right? Do I want to rest? It's amazing how the mana just disappears on spellcasters. There are a number of characters that can help circumvent that, but we won't get them for a while. A long while. Look at that! Not too bad, Anya's. Not too shabby. I think the turtle has a whole bunch of physical defense, so I didn't want to just swing at it. Ah. Okay. I'm just going to use the Southmaker stuff, right? We're just going to delete whatever is here. I mean, ideally, we'll see. I hope so. Alrighty.
We're here! This is the place! There's a stone lever at the back of this narrow hole. Just a second!
He wasn't kidding. Only Egil or Eri could fit down there.
Are we not concerned by the fact the door is steaming?
Okay, here I go! It opened! See? I told you so!
Whoa! I felt a blast of hot air!
The door was literally on fire.
The Temple of Fire must be down here. Let us hurry.
Okay. It means you have to face a new abomination. A new foul creature. The Underflow. So are we under the temple then?
This cave is the same as the one from my dreams. The Fire Vestal told me the way to go. The Temple of Fire is that way.
Great! Way to go, Egil!
I only know because the Fire Vestal told me. It's nothing special. I'll bet you're glad you brought me though, right?
Yes, yes. Let's get going.
It doesn't matter. I was going to explore every nook and cranny of this place anyway. Like, hello? Oh, maybe I can't yet. Wait, is this a time thing? I don't remember. I think it is. I want to say that we can't step on this. Or if we do, we take damage. Surely it's a coincidence that I triggered combat here, right? The Minotaur Zombie. Ah. Okay. A team I really don't want. I really don't want to click through all the buttons to Cura with the shield. Oh, here's what we'll do to him. We'll examine him, and then I'll turn on auto. Because I'm assuming we just shield them down. Weak to light and rock, beast undead, berserk, tactic 1. This should kill. Oh, that is so much damage. Wow. Okay. Well done. Well done. That's not going to turn it on, does it? Oh, that's so annoying. Off. It's probably worth it not to go through all the buttons to click Cura on the shield. It's such a pain in the absolute rear. 1,000 pig. A humble amount. Oh, it doesn't hurt. It's just glowing. Okay, never mind. Who wants to bet that everything is weak to water? Let's just have you block. I need you to examine this. I need you to examine this. And I don't know, hit this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Please don't kill anything. Oh, she charmed it. Look at that. 4,000 hit points, weak to water, inorganic. 4,000 hit points, weak to water, inorganic. I did almost kill it all. Look at that. You know, I just realized we got a sword from that one place that deals water damage by default. Maybe I should be using it. Maybe. Possibly. I think we're just going to have Tiz, like, clean up anything that's not dead. But you two should be able to deal with this, right? Like, they should do enough damage to the skills. I hope, anyway. Oh! Oh! Hold on. It's so much easier if you guys could just take care of it. If they could just deal with this for me, that'd be great. Undead Slayer from Ranger. Now, again, for Ranger, we're really focused on its later obtaining its later talents. It's kind of just here as a high DPS tool. You know, it's not like it's a cool thing or anything. I guess you're going to be the one that's cleaning this up. There should be an easier way to do this. Right? You would think so. Oh well. I do have Undead Slayer. Should we give it a test? This is our first time ever pressing this button. Honestly, I kind of wonder if it's worth using the Slayer skills. That's a good amount of damage. Because the Slayer skills, they're a single shot, right? But I guess the boon to using them is it is a weakness, which gives her the bow charge. I hope there's only one way up. That may not be the case. It's nice to feel strong again. I don't know how long this will last. Should I share the background here? It's a little depressing. We're almost an hour in. All right. So, if you made it this far, hello. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, good block. I have recently. There's been a little bit of a medical subplot going on in the Blint playthrough. Age of Wonders playthrough, and it's just been me sharing my journey of my foot hurting. La Bumba. It's been about 2 weeks, or 2.5 weeks now, when my foot started hurting, and I have back problems, so I thought at first that it was, like, I literally just thought that it was my back being dumb. I didn't think anything of it. But then I realized it was my foot. Whenever I put pressure on the heel of my foot, it would hurt. We'll see if she can kill us without doing any abilities. So, initially I thought things like plantar fasciitis. You are doing no damage. Okay, Undead Hunter is good for this. But we still did it. Plantar fasciitis or like a twisted ankle or something. And it would just get better with time and icing and whatnot. Spoiler alert. Not true. But it was getting better over the course of a week. And they can take care of this. Then one day, it got so much worse. Like, all of the pain I had been feeling since then just exploded and, like, reaccumulated and exploded all at once. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go see the doctor. My doctor was out on vacation. But one of his colleagues saw me, which I greatly appreciate. And he wasn't quite sure when he saw it. So, he ordered an x-ray, which is completely normal. Fun fact, my left ankle might be the only thing on my body that is in a completely normal, healthy state. And a blood draw for uric acid, which is a test for gout. I didn't have any other gout symptoms, so I didn't think that was it. But then, just to cover all bases, he ordered a Doppler, which is just like an ultrasound of my leg to check for any potential clotting. Or, I think it can also see soft tissue damage, but the main purpose was to check for clotting. Which would have been weird. Definitely not anyone's first guess, but, we're covering all the bases. The blood draw came back completely normal, and the Doppler did not. And it was so funny because thinking back to it, I have to laugh or else I'm going to cry. Thinking back to it, like, there were some things that should have alarmed me. Like, when she pressed down and it caused pain, she apologized. Now, of course, that could just be, politeness. She is a nurse, after all. They're really good at that. But when I realized what she was looking at, it makes so much more sense. Because I have 2 superficial clots in my calf and my knee, and I think that's what was causing the pain. Now, superficial clots kind of go away. Like, they do anti-inflammatories and put a heating pad on it, it will, like, break apart on its own. I also have a Baker's cyst in my knee, which, again, is something that the body just, like, eventually reabsorbs. Just gotta hashtag deal with it while it's there. But the reason for the concern on her face is because I also have deep vein thrombosis, which is a clot of the deep veins in the leg. Not only that, it's my whole fucking leg. Normally it's like just below the knee or just like in a calf or the thigh. Nope. It's everything from the groin to the ankle. It's clotted. I forgot what I picked up. Was it the courage ring? Safety ring? Nullifies death. Should I be concerned that I picked this up? Uh-oh. Why did I get this? What if we give the safety ring to you? Just for now. Just hold on to that. And so when I got that result, I freaked out. I didn't know what was going to happen. My dad had a deep vein thrombosis. Oh, you're cutting me off of my story. TLDR, I'll cut this short. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital and have like IV blood thinners to get rid of it, because if this broke off, it go straight to the lung, have a pulmonary embolism, bad things could happen. It even go straight to the heart, and that is of course unideal. But the TLDR is that I You know what? I'll finish this off after this.
Are you getting tired, Egil?
Egil's gonna interrupt her story.
Yeah, it's hot down here.
Let's take a little break then. That okay with you, Agnes?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Egil. What will you do when the war ends?
I don't know.
Isn't there anything you're passionate about?
I'd like to go to military academy. Then I want to be a guardsman for the shield bearers. My mother and father died noble deaths protecting the top shield bearers. The soldiers of the shield bearers served to protect the fire vestal. I want to shield people, like my mother and father did.
How noble.
Is that so?
But I guess I need to find a place to live before that. I have no home to go back to now. After my mother and father died, my grandfather took me in. He was really kind. But he got sick and died soon after. I had nowhere to go. And then I ran into some sword bearers who were rounding up orphans. They took me to the mithril mine.
I see. You've done well to survive on your own.
I guess I have.
You have indeed, and you interrupted my story time. Anyway, my dad had a DVT below his knee. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So they weren't really concerned about it, like, breaking off, apparently. Apparently that's how that works. But because mine is the whole leg, there was some relative concern. And by relative, I mean I was triaged in an internist's office. I can't say I've ever had that before. Where's Poisona? Down here. We're scrolling now. That was amusing. But basically, once upon a time, that may have been the, the approach we had to take. But nowadays, apparently there's a medication called Eliquis, and that can kind of just fulfill the purpose. As long as you're not, like, actually having heart or breathing issues. I was sent home with Eliquis, and it's, like, supreme max dosage. To, thin the blood and hopefully let the clot just kind of break apart and be absorbed by the body. So the past 2 days, I've been really chill. I haven't been doing anything. I was told to kind of just keep it easy for 48 hours, and then after those 48 hours, I can resume moderate activity. And in fact, it's encouraged to help the body, the blood flow in the body. Why is this here? And help the body break stuff down. So the ultimate hope is that... Do I need to do anything about this? I don't think I do. The ultimate hope is that the anticoagulants work, and I got like 15 vials of blood drawn. Hopefully none of that comes back, anomalous. There really is not a good reason as to why this was here, especially in the extent that it was. He has no idea. Like, even though I sit a lot, I get up all the time. I mean, if you've been to a stream, I have the 2-hour breaks for a reason. And, like, the first thing I do after recording, sorry, I hit the microphone, is get up. So, like, I'm aware of this potential. So, he drew, like, 15 vials, which is a new record. My previous record was 12. And assuming nothing comes back anomalous, the body should just absorb the clots, and I'll be rechecked in 3 months, and this is kind of like a one-and-done situation. Why do these little shits always get first strike? They're gonna kill Ring of Bell, aren't they? Oh, not quite. So yeah, while taking it easy, I just farmed all of the stuff here. You didn't see that coming, did you? I haven't really decided how I want to share this information, because usually I don't talk about my aches and my pains. I am disabled, so, I mean, I don't go on and on about it. I don't like to. But I also realize, like, I'm not streaming this weekend, and things might be a little slower for a little bit. I should probably share the story. And then, of course, for the Blintz saga, it's kind of like a meme-tastic subplot. Yeah, Blood Clot is meme-tastic. It's become like a subplot of the campaign, so I wanted to share its conclusion there. And I'm like, you know what? It affected this playthrough too, so huzzah. I hope you all enjoyed a little bit behind the scenes. For the record, I am just starting to feel better. So, and I am past that 48-hour period now, so hopefully I can get back into things. I'm going to start walking again. And hopefully everything will be hunky-dory. Unfortunately, the tests they're running are like genetic, congenital. Is that synonymous? Sort of thing. So it's going to take like a week before I know anything. Future Fabe here. I know that the medically inclined are always interested in specificity. So here are the Doppler test results for you to peruse at your leisure if you'd like. My understanding is that the word non-occlusive is the most important thing here, meaning blood could still flow. So that's why my leg wasn't entirely swollen and in extreme danger. But the fact that there's so much of it and it kind of came out of nowhere does indeed make this a critical finding. Thankfully, I am starting to feel better, and I think I'm kind of out of the danger zone at this point. So, good news all around. Hopefully, the content on the channel can continue to flow freely. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Let's get back to the video. But yeah, thanks for listening to my personal drama. I was really afraid, team. Like I said, I was convinced I'd have to go to the hospital or I was really in danger. That's bloody rude. I know a few content creators who've had DVTs because they just sit and stream for so long. How do I want to do this? This has to be the final area, right? I guess you can block. We should be fine to just swing. We'll just do the undead hunt. Go from there. So it's always something that was in the back of my mind. I was really dreading it at first. Like, they messed up the blood draw at the, not at the lab, but the office. The person who checks you in screwed it up. So I didn't actually get in the day of my emergency visit. I had to wait. Now, since I was there, I'm like, well, I might as well get the Doppler too. Even though the Doppler had been put in the system but not ordered, I pushed for it to be done early, and I guess I'm glad that I did. So yeah, that's been bothering me. But I think I am finally on the up and up. So, Egil, are you tired?
Are you thirsty, Egil? We should rest a bit.
Can't we just, like, conjure water?
Yeah. Sorry. I have to keep my promise to the fire vestal. I don't want to run out of steam before then.
You hold the fire vestal dear, don't you, Egil? Your faith in crystalism is strong for such a young boy.
Well, my mother and father were followers. I'm not sure what I believe in yet. The teachings of crystalism are a bit over my head. I don't really know what to make of them.
Do we even know what the teachings of crystalism are?
Then why do you brave such perils?
Because I made the fire vestal a promise. That's all. She always looked so sad in my dreams. I just want to see her smile for a change.
Well, that's touching. Now then. You gonna go down as well? Yeah. I'm assuming this is the final floor. Which could be wrong. Could be right. Could be potatoes. Not sure where I pulled that from. What if I... Probably shouldn't do this. What's the... How much damage do we think this does? With item amp. Come down enough. So, as the self maker, we can compound, which consumes 2 things to deal a lot of damage, or we can experiment. This one actually used the ability. This turn, it will turn something into an offensive thing. We're actually missing... Wow. We actually have a lot of these. I probably should have purchased some. Do I even have one that deals water? I do. The permacrystal. Okay. I don't think we want to do that. I don't really want to rip the magic either. What the heck? Alright, well. Guess we'll just downgrade. I hope this will be enough. It should, right? Here, we'll even do it this way. The ill-advised way. Okay. Was out of the blue stuff, team. Surely you understand. There's no more blue stuff. Can I concoct like a better ether? I don't think I can. We're almost at the Temple of Fire. Hang in there. I'm out of the blue stuff. Okay. That'll have to do. You don't understand, Airy. It looks like the left goes down. Down, down, down. I suppose I don't have to kill them in one turn. No, that's blasphemous. We're going in. Does it really matter if I swing all at one of them or I divvy it up? I don't think it does. Now, of course, you could say, babe, you have special abilities that you're not using. To which you are correct. That is some bullshit. Uh-oh. I did not see that coming. So there's actually two options here. Shall we? We can use widen area on the thing that cures silence. Then, out of spite, drop this. We'll see how amplified that it really is. Okay. We're not dead yet. That's the power of the Salve Maker. That's quite a lot of damage. Hopefully we can cast before everyone dies. You know what? I'm just gonna kill him. Nice. You win first. Wow. That went horribly awry. Okay. Turbo Ether. Alright, we're going down. Which is not where I was expecting to go, but down it is. Game, I am so low on resources. What the fuck is that? Oh no. It's Demon. I guess the name 4500 HP. It is weak to light. It is demon kind. I don't remember. Demons aren't affected by heal, right? I don't think so. I might be able to just kill this with auto attacks, though. We'll find out. Egil. Oh, yeah. I was concerned for a second that we were going to fight the dragon part 2, where it just one-taps me. But no, we're chilling. To be fair, it did do a respectable amount of damage for being in default, but... he might have to leave and come back here. Do I dare rest at the adventure? I was like, if I teleport stone, where's it going to take me? You know? Why are you an enemy? 4,000 hit points. It is weak to earth, and it is a demon. Okay. They didn't do anything. Uh-huh. Well. Do you think... I'm pretty sure you don't go first. I'm just wondering if I can kill them. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Especially if I crit like that. Oh! It's the one person who mattered. Okay. And sure, yeah. Does this carry over? Of course it does. But I do have quite a lot of eye drops, so we'll do boop, 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 boop. I'm concerned, but... of course. I wouldn't do that. If we find the adventure, I can just take a nap. Well, then take a nap. It's impossible! It'll be a 1,500 pig nap, but that's okay. I'm not saying we should just blow our money away, but I am saying I have money to blow away. Very different. Very different. And yet... there's a chest here. The Flare Hatchet. Oh. Okay. The Flare Hatchet. What the actual fiddly fuck are you on about? So you're telling me that was the right way the whole time? What is that? The Inferno Golem. Do you think it's weak to water? 8,100 hit points, weak to water. Inorganic. Actually has a respectable amount of magical defense. It's the same as the Magician. Alright, well. This should be a Blizzara moment, I think. On our sword magic. If you guys can keep throwing this stuff where I don't have to use actual magic, that'd be great. Do you counter every time you get shot? Oh, that's infuriating. Okay. That does change the dynamic a little bit. Fair enough. We do have an ability on Tiz called Auto Phoenix. Unfortunately, I do need to have Phoenix down to be able to use it. Okay. This is the way down. Is the adventure right here? That'd be really cool. Can I assume it's like the other counters where it doesn't care about magic? We're going to assume that. What if it's based on... If she dies again, just whatever. Ow. Okay, so it is just a counter. It does not get triggered by magic. Okay. I thought maybe it would trigger based on hitting its weakness. You know Ring a Bell's dead right now, right?
I've seen this place before. We're almost at the Temple of Fire.
I wonder if that crevice leads into the temple.
The earthquakes are getting stronger. Watch your step. If you die here, Agnes, the world's last hope will perish with you.
I know.
It's shaking again!
The ground's collapsing under us! Run!
Wait, no. Oh, no.
Egil!
Oh no!
I'll get him!
Hang in there! We'll get you up!
Let me help too.
No! It's too dangerous!
Eri,
I already told you, the world is doomed if you die here. Your life belongs to more than just you now. I know it's hard, but stay focused on your mission.
Tiz!
Egil! Tiz!
You got some slick moves for a performer.
I'll toss Egil over to you! Get him out of here!
I'm not going to let go!
But we could both end up falling!
Unacceptable!
I thought they both fell, Mako.
Agnes!
Tiz! We did it!
What if the rock still fell, though?
I cannot believe you would do such a crazy thing! You can thank your lucky stars you survived. One wrong step, and you all would have been toast!
I didn't see you helping.
That goes double for you, Agnes. Have you forgotten you are a crystal vestal? Hey! Are you even listening to me?
Not really, no.
Are you alright, Egil?
yeah. Thanks for saving me.
You really gave us a scare.
I could say the same of you.
Huh?
We all said we'd help Egil, and yet you leapt in alone. What are you laughing for? I'm being serious here.
It's just... your face is covered in mud, Agnes.
What?
And where exactly did you think you were going, Agnes? That was a shock. You picked a bad time to show you have no sense of direction.
The way Agnes caught both of you with those spindly arms of hers is a story I'll pass down to my grandchildren. I didn't know you had it in you, Agnes. I've got eyes like a hawk, yet you kept it hidden all this time.
It was just the adrenaline. I surprised even myself.
So you acted without thinking whether you could pull it off?
Yes.
You should be familiar with this, Adea.
I'm just glad we're all safe and sound.
Tiz, and Adea, and Ringabel, I'm so sorry for saying such terrible things. Will you still stay at my side? Of course. Oh, not you, Egil.
He took my line.
Enough giggling! We have to hurry to the Temple of Fire! Come on! Time is running out!
I agree, time is running out for me to reach an adventure, pay him all my money. It'll be here, right? For sure. For sure there's an adventurer here. The Temple of Fire. Please be here. Are 5 chests? Haha! Rob me. It only gets worse from here on in. Yes, I know. Okay, it's still 1,500 pig. I thought it might have been 2,000. Okay. We have recovered our resources. And you know me. I hope by now. How do I deal with this big bastard? I guess we just let Tiz do it. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Kind of. This should be enough, I hope. We'll see. But I'm going backwards. I might turn down the condition. You know what? I'm going to do that. We're going back for completionism. And we're going down to 50%. The 100% has been nice. It's been the way, you know, the normality. But we're backtracking a little bit. Oh, chest. The Flame Tongue. Probably not something we want to use here. Because we're in the Temple of Fire. Okay. I think I'll just drop one Blizzara just in case. We'll have you do one. Oh. Just kidding, I guess. I thought we had a Demon Hunter, but that's must be later. Kind of weird that we have Dragon Slayer before that, but so be it. Son of a... You know what's funny? Tiz is the one person who has stop immunity available to him. But he still got stopped. I don't have it on. I didn't think they'd be wielding stop against me. You dare use my own spell against me. This goes outside? Oh. Anywho. We're back up. Being cheated of direction again. Looking for the boxes of things. This is all you, Tiz. I suppose I could have... of course, it gets the one-person non-debuff. I could have Anya's contribute. And like maybe have one swing from Medea. I don't know how close you are to death, but here you go. Oh. He's very close. Yeah, just like one shot from Medea. Well, he will counter her, and that'll suck, but... The Gale Bow. What is the Gale Bow? Gale's on this playthrough. Triggers the haste effect when used as an item. Deals 50% more damage to fire monsters. The haste effect. This isn't D&D hastes, which is of course super powerful. So probably just... You have more speed? Speed is a key. I think I should just run from battles, but that's okay. We're here to explore. I did complete the floor above this, right? I think so. I'll go back and find out. And in this corner, we find the diamond staff. I think the performers like the staffs. Maybe. They do. Wow, that is a lot of damage. You could actually melee stuff with this. Does 25% more damage when attacking multiple enemies at once. That's just like a staff thing. I wonder what that's all about. Could you actually melee stuff with this? I don't know. I know monks have S rank with staff, but they don't have any AoE attacks, do they? This might be worth having just so she can deal some damage, but I don't think she has a lot of strength. It's hard to say. Okay, I did complete this floor. Fantastic. Okay, so if to the north is the Fire Temple, where does this go? Ah, we're back near the beginning. Isn't that kind of weird? Oh, this is a shortcut to get out of there. I see. I see. Or maybe there's a chest there, but the one chest is the blue chest. Got it. How am I going to find all the chests in this area? The Inferno Golems are a little tilting. Not going to lie.
These scriptures, they've been shredded to pieces.
Oh, I'm getting a sense of deja vu.
It was no accident these were destroyed.
The ones who attacked the temple.
Think there's anything to inspect in here? Like, besides, you know. Oh, hello. Well met, brave souls, you bear. Or something. I am the anchorite of fire, mouthpiece of the Promethean flame. Withstand its assault, and its power shall be yours to command. Now have you the confidence to accept its furious might? Yes? No? Maybe? No. Great. Window shoppers. Well, be off with you then. Shoot. I do actually think I can withstand its might. But, ooh, that'll help. A miraculous shield that nullifies fire and water. So basically, I can put this on and be immune to the flame. And then I will survive, but all my friends will die. So we'll just be back in a moment.
Look at the sword cuts left in this table.
Unlike the Temple of Wind or Water, this travesty was at the hands of man.
There's been a war for like a decade?
So this is where the Fire Vestal met her end.
Yep. Turbo Ether. Explosion. You better believe I'm going to save and then go to that guy. You know what? You can even Aurora him. So the plan is to clear this place out of the 5 chests. Save at the dude. Then go tank the Promethean Flame to unlock it for the summoner. Then resurrect everyone who dies. Move on.
Look, Agnes! Isn't this the garb of a Vestal?
You're right. They look a lot like your garments, Agnes.
These are her clothes. The Fire Vestal was wearing these when she came to me in my dream. Strange that only her ceremonial garb would escape destruction. She'll never get to wear them again.
That is actually quite curious. Why would only the ceremonial garb survive? A place where time lies still. So this is where the Fire Vestal... This is like my dream. All of it. It feels like time stopped here in the temple. Yeah? Perhaps because time has stopped for the spirits for the Fire Vestal. Agnes, it's kind of hard to breathe. Is time stopping for me too? Will we be alright? We're fine. Time moves on. Our time is still moving, Egil. This seems hard on the boy. Then let us awaken the crystal and be quit of this place. Be quit? Fancy words. Okay, so there's a chest here that's hidden. Somewhere. And if you were hiding chests, Where would you hide? Ah, I found it. It's right here. Look at that. Cheeky git. It's an elixir, which is a full heal, I believe. Alright, so I have just saved. Meaning, I'm gonna go die. I shall take your tests. Oh, really? All right there. Gosh, then show me you've the strength to stand firm. The Promethean fire. This is one of the special, I guess I gotta give in the flame charms to see if they could have survived it, but it should just be immune to this, right? I saved for a reason. Yep.
Splendid.
Ignore that everyone else died. You can now summon Promethean fire. So this is the condition for summoning. Instead of buying scrolls, you go survive that. And now we can rest in a tent and everything will be hunky-dory for a mere 1,500 pig. Thank you, good sir. Now, Tim, we know a boss fight's coming. I know nothing about the boss fight. I really don't want to fight you right now. I gotta be honest. I tried running once while farming and I couldn't get away and I almost died. Please, don't kill me. Oh no. Are you serious right now? Okay. It's fine. Boss fight. Presumably, we're going to be fighting something made of fire. I feel like that is a safe assumption. However, in the Wind Temple, we fought Orthus, who was both frost and fire. So I don't think it's appropriate to make any assumptions whatsoever. And we'll just go, run it down. Perhaps I shall survive, perhaps I shall perish. But no matter what, I shall learn and come back greater than before.
I felt this ominous presence before.
A creature lurks at the fire crystal.
You don't say.
What is that thing?
Don't know.
Stay back, Egil.
That's Chalgmar.
It is a fire thing.
Chogmar, the mark of doom. It appears in the teachings of crystalism.
I had a feeling that might be the case. I'm all ready to go.
We can't begin the Rite of Awakening until we defeat it, right?
I'm afraid not.
Let's go, Agnes. The four of us are more than a match for that thing.
Are we, Tiz?
All right.
Alrighty. Maybe it's not a fire thing. The name Chogmar sounds like a fire thing. He looks spooky. Well, you know the first move of all these fights. Let's move this over here. The first move is to do nothing and examine our foe. He has sucked my soul. 54,000 hit points. It is weak to lightning, and it is a member of the demon kind. So, he took all my mana. I don't much appreciate that. I gotta be honest, team. Unless he has some form of immunity, 54,000 health does not seem like a lot for somebody who has a weakness. Thoughts? So what if we rip a Thundara and see what happens? So it looks like this asshole is sucking all my mana. And that is his plan. So, what if I just kill him? This has Slay Demon on it. I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm going to see if I can just kill him. I'm guessing he has a mana shield. Which, of course, sounds bad for me. I just realized you don't actually... Ha. I suppose we can raise Tiz's BP so that he can do stuff next turn? Maybe you just raise BP of everybody. That's a thought. I don't know, Tim. I'm gonna just rip my specials and see if I can make it happen. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. A man can dream. Speak to thunder, not light. Alright, let's rock and roll.
So long!
Oh, shit. I had a feeling that there was something special about this.
Holding back.
Why is he only taking 1 point of damage? Okay.
You end here!
I mean, we have a lot of bonuses, which is cool, but that's about all we've got.
Time to settle this!
I have to just spell him. The fact that he sucked me makes me think maybe I have to steal his mana. What the fuck? Ah. Okay. I want to drain HP. I want to drain MP. Let's try it. I stole 0. Ah. Transform. So is he only vulnerable now? I'm just gonna sing for Tiz. We'll swing here. Okay, so it looks like I have to wait for his vulnerability, but I don't know what caused it. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I'm glad I saved. Round 2. Fight. So here's what I've learned. I have discovered that this guy is rude. That's about it. No, this individual does nothing until he does something. You can pierce his defenses. He's currently unkillable, but ironically, items would actually do a lot of damage here. Like through Tiz. Oh, I forgot to. That's fine. Erase our physical attack. We'll not do it this time because I'm gonna heal. I might use an item here. No, you know what? We'll just heal. It's fine. Kind of lost my train of thought. I need to examine him. So I have a very dumb plan, but I think it's gonna work. That's actually not a full heal. Oh, there we go. Topped her off. In this state, he has 54,000 hit points. He is weak to lightning. He is part of demon kind, and he doesn't really take damage. Although he is vulnerable to this stuff. So this should work because it should pierce his defenses. It's just a raw damage value. But we're going to wait until his defenses are down, and then I'm going to kill him. If everyone's on board with that. I'm kind of surprised he's dealing damage to me right now. I wasted a potion. Whatever. Good Angelic Lord. So the Pantheon's Wrath deal 3375. Oof. So one of the advice that I read was don't actually attack him during this state. But I'm not sure if that's because his shield gets bigger or what. I'm assuming it does. We're just going to sing to deal more physical damage. You're going to chill. You're going to heal Anya's. Wow, that is not enough. Okay. All right, here's the transformation. So we got to go right now. We are on the warpath. I think we can move before him. I should have sang. Be faster, honestly. If I die here, that's what we're going to do. We're going to sing to be faster. I don't really do anything with you. Ah. I'm assuming I can't heal demons. And I guess I could rip Auroras? I don't know. If we get to this point, I guess I'll just drop the other. The Pantheon Wrath. Alright. Is fuel defense down, I suppose? Why not? Crits up. I'm not sure if crit or hit is better here, but we'll try crit.
Say goodbye.
Alright, round 2. Are we dead? Oh, damage cap 9999. Very nice. I might need to invest in that. Oh, I didn't expect you to go next. We might need to invest in that thing that makes it so we hit beyond the damage cap for our specials now. Means I have to go back to playing the video game, the mini games.
Get lost.
Look how confident he is. Yeah, we're hitting damage cap. Oh, yeah. We're so in, team. And everyone lived. We did it! Everyone gets the experience of the boss this time. Well done. I'm glad I didn't miss on it, because it's an entire level, pretty much. Everyone but Ringabel, who just leveled up. Although it is level 11, Spellfencer. That gives him Sword Magic Amp, which is, I've heard, and I completely agree with this, pretty much all amps are worth it, even though it does increase the cost of stuff.
Way to go! You guys were amazing!
It was overkill, honestly, but thank you.
We've no time to pat ourselves on the back. Let's begin the Rite of Awakening.
I'll help you get changed, Agnes.
Would you?
Aw, look how close they are now. Alright, it's button spamming time.
We're ready to go!
Let us begin, Eri.
Wow. You look beautiful.
Are you blushing, Egil?
Of course not. Don't be silly.
You should be blushing, Tiz.
No need to be shy. Any man would be hard-pressed to pull his gaze from Agnes now.
Exactly.
Hey, what are you looking at me for?
They're both looking at you, because they know.
No reason.
Come on, let's hurry this up. Everyone but Anya, stay back.
Okay. Press X. I didn't try thieving him. Maybe I should have. Thumbnail material.
Not yet. Just a little longer.
Is it too soon to joke about I'm glad the clot isn't in my wrist, so I can press spam the X button?
More. Keep going.
I told you, if you're not laughing, you're crying.
Still not enough. You can do this.
Really?
Stop. That's it.
Great. The fire crystal awakens.
The rite worked. The fire crystal is awakened. Well done, Agnes.
Thank goodness.
Are you all right, Agnes?
Yes. I'll be fine. I just need to rest.
Egil? Hey, Egil! What's wrong? You look moonstruck.
Moonstruck?
Oh, I was just amazed at how different she looks. Thank you for watching over me, Egil. The Fire Vestal would be very pleased with you. Oh, no problem. So I kept my promise to the Fire Vestal, right?
Of course. Thanks to you, we were able to awaken the crystal.
That's good.
Your support ability cost limit has increased by 1. Magnifique. We're just getting to the point where I'm actually using them also. And what did we get for this reward? I still haven't figured out some of the tutorial quests. Did I not get anything? Cleared every course in Ring of Bells Panic Curse. Maybe I will have a clot. Bomb arm. I got a bomb arm for that. In my wrist by doing those. Alright. We're outie. So, now that we know how to survive the summoner challenges, we can go back whenever we want. There's one in the Temple of Wind, and there's one in the Mountain Pass. And all we have to do is have the proper mitigation equipped, whether that be the abate abilities or pendants. Go from there.
Huh? What's this? Something looks different.
I mean, the lava should be gone, right?
No way.
What is it, Egil?
All the ore. It's disappeared.
What do you mean? Is it something to do with awakening the crystal?
Any idea, Eri?
With the death of the Fire Vestal, it was no longer possible to control the magma that represents fire. The mithril ore used to create powerful weapons and armor. Perhaps it's another symbol of fire, subject to the crystal's control.
What?
Well, we don't know that for sure yet. Anyhow, we'd better go report to Commander Goodman.
There are still 2 black blades for us to deal with. I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgiven. Now, speaking of forgetting, which I definitely did, we have more ability points. How much is the sword amp? It's 1, okay. So this increases the MP cost of sword magic doubles, but the damage dealt while the ability is in effect is 1.25 times greater, no matter which sword magic it is. For Miss Agnes, I suppose we could support amp. It worked out really well in that boss fight, buffing up before we kill, but it could also be pretty good to have this. We'll go for that one now. For you, I don't really have a great thing for you. I mean, she could run double freelancer stuff right now. Or physical defense, something that works. And 'tis, my boy. You know where this is going. I mean, silence immunity would be pretty cute. Wait, what didn't I have? Didn't I have? Yeah, there it is. Magic attack up from the time mage. Alright. We are out of here. I spy with my little eyes. Subquest. I would love to go to the subquest, but I'm going to wait for a moment. We could do that next time.
You did what? You went to the Temple of Fire? There was a way in through the mithril mine?
There was, yeah.
Yes, we have awakened the fire crystal. That should quell Mount Karka's fury.
That is excellent news. Thank you, Wind Vestal. We owe you and your companions our thanks.
You do.
One thing. After we awakened the fire crystal, all the veins of ore in the mine disappeared.
I see. Oh, no need to look so dejected. This is actually good news for us. After all, the mithril warheads the sword bearers fired upon us were a source of great concern. This should change the course of the war. If we are lucky, it may end soon. Once the eruption of Mount Karka subsides, we will also work to restore the Temple of Fire as quickly as we can.
I would appreciate that. The fire vestal should be given a proper funeral without delay. After all, we were only able to awaken the fire crystal through the help of Egil here and the fire vestal.
Is that so? Fine work, Egil. You have my thanks too.
What will become of the Canary Boys, who were working in the mine?
They were all without homes to go back to, so we will harbor them here in Heartschild. The townspeople will see that they are cared for.
I'm glad to hear that. You'll be seeing your friends again soon, Egil.
Yeah.
Well, you are all tired, I dare say. Please get some rest while you sojourn in Heartschild.
Why does he look so dejected when I said that? Or when Tiz said that? He's like, yeah, my friends. I am suspicious. I'm also suspicious because Aerie mentioned she wants to rest in Heartschild. That's not like the Aerie that I know. Something is fishy, team. Shall we? One grand hurrah. It's so nice being on 50%. Combat rate.
What's the matter, Egil?
I don't want to live in this town.
Ha!
What? Why not?
I want to go with you.
Huh?
That's simply not...
So you wish to fight by our side, hmm?
Oh, I can't do that. I don't know how to fight. But I still want to go with you. Please, take me with you. I'll do anything you ask.
That just won't work.
Even if you say no, I'm still going.
Then we have a problem. Let's go to Commander Goodman's residence.
I agree, we do have a problem. Not only that, so just me or is the music going a little crazy for us just being in town? Oh, it fixed itself. Or did it?
We've decided to take Egil in. My husband has agreed that it would be best.
It did calm down.
You hear that, Egil? That's great news. You couldn't wish for a better family than the Goodmans.
I hope that when you grow up, we'll see an age free from the ravages of war. I would hate to see you end up a soldier.
I believe your husband has what it takes to make that happen.
Thank you for your kind words.
Well then, Egil, you take care of yourself. We'll be back to check on you, so be on your best behavior.
I will. Goodbye, everyone.
Did he really give up that quickly? I don't remember this kid. Wow, you changed fast. It's okay, you don't have to worry about me. Trust me, I'm not. Egil is a joy, truly. Just lately, he seems so sad. Wary Aerie. Talk about a shock when Egil said he wanted to come with us. Although it's not like there weren't signs too. You could see it in his face as far back as when Commander Goodman said they'd taken the boys. I suppose, now that you mention it. Aerie? Is something wrong? You've been staring off behind us. Are you expecting something? The kid, Egil. What of him? There's no way he stayed put. I won't believe it, and I won't be tricked. Once bitten, twice shy, eh, Aerie? He did seem to take those orders from Eleanor awfully well, considering his usual tone. Exactly. Something is fishy here, and I refuse to be duped. You seem like you almost want him to show up. She and Egil did have an epic rivalry going by now. You can't fool me twice, brat! Okay. I expected something to happen. But maybe that's part of the blue quests. Does Ari tell me what to do now? We should ask around at the tavern in the Grand Ship. Well, before we do any of that, we of course have to do all of the blue quests in our way. I'm so glad this boss wasn't just a struggle bus. This is the first boss since the struggle bus started that this wasn't a struggle bus boss. I'm sure that'll change though. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the channel member support channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to say up to the Happy Channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time to do some blue quests, my favorite activity of all time.